Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609. I'm out boondocking, and that is a BLUETTI EB55. This cord right here is going outside to the solar panel, which you can see right there. It's 200 watts of solar. I've got it just kind of run in my window right there and hooked up to the BLUETTI. And also right now I've got this plugged in, which goes to all of that stuff. But I only run one thing at a time, so it's not like it's a big deal. And you know, right now, well, two things. I'm charging my phone, and then I've got my Google Home device on, and it's working fine. Hey Google, what's the temperature?
Right now in Brackettville, it's 65 degrees.
Hey Google, what's the temperature in Del Rio, Texas? That's where I am, or close.
Right now in Del Rio, it's 67 degrees.
So everything's working okay. And then you punch this, it'll probably cut something off, but I mean, and it'll show you how many watts you're inputting, or it did. Yeah, here you go. We're putting in 149 watts, and the output right now is 8 watts. So we're net 141 watts ahead. It's about 40% charged right now. And I'll see how long it takes, because right now it's about 11:45 to 11:45 a.m. and I'll check it periodically. But they say, you know, it may take a couple of 3 hours depending on your input. But yeah, we've got good sunlight, as you can see. You know, blue skies, and the solar panels are facing the sun pretty close. I can turn them a little bit, and I may do that in just a minute. But yeah, I'll go out and show you the solar panels. Are really neat. It's a 200 watts solar panel. It's the BLUETTI solar that they sent me with the BLUETTI EB55. You may hear a little wind in the mic because this phone, if you put a mic on it, it cuts off. Why it does, I don't know. Another one of those Google updates. But here we go right here. This is the solar panels right here. And yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait a minute, is this open? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, they're all done. They just look different than the light. So you got 4 panels, 50 watts each, I guess, and then there's the cable going in, and it's this type of connection right there, if you know what that is. It's not ZAMP, it's something else. So anyway, having said that then, but yeah, it's really neat. It's got these little fold-out legs on the bottom, and you can adjust them. You just unsnap that, and you can adjust the angle on all the legs, okay? And it's real easy, I mean, to move, and as far as the wind, well, knock on wood, we don't have much wind right now, but if the wind was from behind it, it'd probably blow it over. But yeah, but anyway, so that's the solar. And so it comes with enough cord to reach. So it's got about 10 feet of extension, or approximately, and then it's got a little bit of cord that comes with the unit. So together you've got about, I don't know, 15 feet of cord. But it works right now. I mean, and I can move it around if I had to. I could move it, you know, up here, and I may do that later. But I was just setting it up for this test. But anyway, guys, from Amistad National Recreation Area, Lake Amistad National Recreation Area, on a beautiful day. That's Lake Amistad right there. It's one of the clearest lakes in the state of Texas. It's about 50% full now, but as you can see, it's mostly limestone, that white stone around the banks. But yeah, it's pretty nice, and I got me a pretty good spot here. I'll turn it around and show you. I need to pull forward just a little bit. I just noticed that block I need to come forward about 2 inches. And yeah, that's my spot, and there's the toilet. You really don't want to be this close to these things, but it depends on the wind. The wind right now is not blowing that smell from the exhaust over. It's not much, but you know, it's just not a good idea to get real close to them. And this is the only spot I could find where I could get it level with just using a couple of blocks. The other spot up here was way off. But anyway, I'm set up now. I may move later, but I doubt it. But anyway, guys, now that you've listened to the wind long enough, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye, bye, buy anything you want, drink plenty of water, stretch, walk, keep your health. And with the EB55, the 200 watt solar, and that little fan, let me go ahead and tell you the name of that too, because it's a battery operated fan. Boy, does it come in handy, because see, like the temperature today is going to be about 75, 78 degrees on the outside, which doesn't sound bad. However, on the inside, it'll get up over 80, and as long as you're moving some air, you're okay, okay? But the name of the fan is, I'll show you. Yeah, it's right here. It's called a SMARTELE, S-M-A-R-T-E-L-E, and it's got a lithium ion battery on the back. You've seen it before, some of you, and it's got all that shows you how much charge you've got. Yeah, and it doesn't have speeds like 1, 2, 3, 4. it's got like a rheostat where you just turn it to the level you like and leave it. So I've just been leaving it right there. And what I do is, right now it's been operating on battery. It operated on battery yesterday for about 6 hours, and I'll probably do the same today. And what I do is I take that fan and first I take that trash can and move it out here on the front, and then I put the fan right there on that deal, and it works perfectly. And then I put my Max Air vent fan on low, and we're good. Keeps it very comfortable. Anyway, guys, from Mr. Boondocker, Rusty 78609, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye, buy anything you want. Use the Amazon link if you want to. Drink plenty of water, stretch, walk, keep your health, because without your health, you ain't going boondocking. You're going to the other dock. Adios, amigos. Bye-bye.